Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to spell check documents and other items that don't actually come with a spell checker built in. So if you're like a Microsoft Word user, then you'll notice that as you type it'll show you your spelling errors underlined in red, that you can go back and fix them. But if you like to use Notepad for things, or maybe you don't use Word and you use the free WordPad that comes with Windows, you'll know that they don't come with a spell checker. So you're going to have to either pay attention to what you're doing, or you're going to have to find another way to check your spelling. One way around this is to use a little free app called TinySpell, and it'll actually check your spelling as you go along. But the catch is that if you don't fix the word right away, you're not going to be able to go back and fix it. So it's kind of like a real-time spell checker. So what you do is you go to the website and you download the little app. There's nothing to install. You just run the executable. I'll put a link in the description. So it'll be a zip file. Then you extract the zip file. Then you look for this TinySpell p.exe. Just run that, and it'll put it down in your system tray here. It might put it in your extra items here, and if that's the case, you could just right-click your taskbar properties, and then you can go to this. This is for Windows 11. Windows 10 will be a little different. Go to your taskbar overflow, and then you could turn on Tiny Spell Checker so it shows up there, and then you can also go turn off other stuff that you might not need, so you can keep it clean down there. Okay, so how it works, so let's say we're in Notepad. I got my caps lock on, looks like I noticed that. See, it told me that this word is spelled wrong, and if you click on it, it'll give you some suggestions, or you could add it to the dictionary or cancel, and it'll fix it for you. Same with that WordPad. And then if you don't fix it, see how it'll just notify you spelled it wrong as you go along, but once you pass it, then you can't go back and fix it or run an actual spell check on it when you're done. And see, it'll tell you the last word if you click down here that you spelled wrong. So if that's correct, let's go back here. It just goes to the last word. And then from here, if you want to do a search or dictionary, thesaurus, encyclopedia for the last word that you spelled, you could do that. So once again, it's pretty basic, but it's better than nothing when it comes to spelling, because if you're not the best speller, then you might miss some stuff that you're spelling wrong, so you could at least fix it in real time. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description. Just download it, unzip the zip file, run the TinySpell P executable, and then it'll be down here. And then also you'll notice too, it lights up yellow when there's an incorrect word. Then you could kind of go fix it from there, or looks like it'll add it again, and you can delete this one. So like I said, better than nothing, so give it a shot and see how it works for you. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.